On play action, he'll set up to throw. Nowhere to get away, and he's going to go down. Micah Parsons, too tough to stop, gets in to bring him down.
Sometimes you just have to know when the play is over and live to play another down. He has pressure coming right at him, and instead of just throwing the ball away, he tries to escape, he tries to get creative, and he ends up losing a lot more yards than he should have.
On the return, it's Moore. Oh, the coverage was great. They gave him no room to operate and made him pay for catching the ball. This drive starts at the 21. It's 1st and 10. Higgins sent in motion. His first throw of the game is going to be intercepted. And he is going to bring this one back. A DB's dream. A pick six for touchdown. Daniel Carlson on to attempt the extra point. He gets it to go, and the Giants will take a 7-0 lead. Here's Carlson now. He'll kick this one off, following the touchdown on the other end. He fields it at the 8. And he's down at the 23, and that's where the offense will take over. First and 10. Now the first carry for the Alabama speedster, Jahmyr Gibbs. And he's got this up close to the 35-yard line.
And a nice pickup there by the back with an explosive run play. And it's important to point out, Mike, this offensive play caller, he's still working off that opening script. It doesn't necessarily have to just be the first possession. Using formations, using run game and pass. Unmask the defense and understand where to take the play calling as the game unfolds.
That's complete to Moore on the right side. And he's going to be brought down up past the 45.
Every once in a while, it just comes down to you need somebody in the huddle to just make a play. And it wasn't a whole lot fancy here. The quarterback just dumps the ball down, a quick underneath completion, and then really it's the yards after catch that did the rest. And that's what it takes. You're not always going to have the perfect play. You're not always going to dial up the perfect play against the perfect look. Sometimes players need to make plays, and that was a good one there.
And that keeps him ahead of schedule. That's a first down completion of 7 yards.
And this is where the versatility of the tight end position really starts coming into play. Not only do they have to line up with their hand on the ground, but they can occasionally split out in the slot. And man, they're too fast for linebackers, and a lot of times they're too big for defensive backs.
They'll run with Gibbs. And he'll be close to a first down. A gain of a couple as they mark him just short. Don't need much. It is 3rd and inches. They're going to try to run here with Gibbs. And a nice job. They pick it up. First down. The march continues. They're at the 41-yard line.
I think everybody in the stadium saw that run coming, Mike, but good luck stopping it. I mean, all he really had to do was just fall forward, and it would be enough to pick up the first down.
Off the play fake. Jackson. This to the right side, but it's going to wind up incomplete.
Up until that incompletion, they've done a really nice job on this drive, Mike, picking up fresh sets of downs. And typically, throwing the ball on first down is a great way to do it. But now they find themselves in 2nd and 10. Do you keep it in the air and try to get the first down here? Or is the idea to just make 3rd down manageable and take your chances picking up a key 3rd down?
We'll try again. It's 2nd and 10. They'll try to get the running game going. His first carry. And a good run there. Finds the lane. Gets forward. Got 8 yards and sets up a much more manageable 3rd and 2.
It's tough to completely celebrate, Mike, when you don't pick up the first down. But that's a run you will take every single time. I mean, good yardage, and in a lot of situations, it'll get you the first down, just not here.
On 3rd down, they go with Gibbs. And he'll have the first down at the 26. A good job on the ground to keep this drive rolling.
Nothing real fancy about this call here, Mike, right? In this 3rd and short, just get the ball to your running back, make sure he has enough space to pick up the first down, and they're able to convert.
Here's 1st and 10. Once again, it's Gibbs. And he'll be taken down, and that's going to do it. That's the last play of the first quarter. 1 quarter in the books. It's the Giants leading this one early. And EA Sports NFL Sunday returns after this. A good spot here, 2nd and a yard. They hand it to Gibbs. Trying to find some place to go, but nothing developing. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 1.
The offense thinks that they can just kind of plow this one up there in the middle and keep the chains moving, but not on this defense. Not only do they not pick up the first down, but after suffering that loss, now they've got some decisions to make on 3rd down.
They'll run it to the right here with Gibbs. A pickup of 10, and it's going to set up 1st and goal.
I think if that rush would have failed, Mike, I think they would have had an interesting decision to make come 4th down, but that's all out the window now. Nice pickup, sets up 1st and goal.
A chance now to make up for that earlier pick 6. They have it 1st and goal. Here's Gibbs. A short game, down to the 7. Now here's 2nd and goal. One more time, they tried Gibbs. And he will score. Jahmyr Gibbs. Touchdown, Thunderbirds. That's his 8th touchdown of the season. No problem there on the extra point. And the Thunderbirds will level things out at 7 apiece. We're all tied, 7 apiece, and the kick's away. This kick is fielded in the end zone, but no move to bring it out. It's touched back, and that ball will come out to the 30-yard line. Set to go now on 1st and 10. They'll begin here on the ground. It'll be stacked up at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play.
You want to see linebackers play downhill, Mike, meaning there's not a lot of side-to-side pursuit. They're attacking the line of scrimmage, attacking the ball carrier. That's exactly what we saw out of this guy here. He's able to make the stop at the line of scrimmage and keep it to no gain.
They'll try again here, 2nd and 10. They'll put one of the tight ends in motion. Off play action. He'll set up to throw. Our throw here, right side, falls incomplete.
Let's make no mistake about it, Mike. I mean, this passing game, it just has not been very efficient here in the first half. I mean, they've produced more yards on the ground than through the air, and incompletions like that certainly aren't going to help.
Here's a 3rd and 10. He'll look to throw. That's complete to the rookie first-round pick. That's his first reception of the ballgame, and it really comes at a good time as they get the conversion on 3rd down.
And this is where the speed of your inside receivers are so critical. He lines up in the right slot. But, Mike, look how far he covers to where he ended up receiving that ball. You can't have all day. Those defensive linemen, they are coming after your quarterback. So the speed in the slot is critical. That's a great example why.
Here's 2nd and 3 to go. Back to throw. That's out to the flat, and it's complete. And he's not going to be able to get away. Very good coverage on the perimeter. It goes down as a loss of yards.
I think this play is a direct result of his film study. He knew exactly where that ball was going before the play was snapped, and that play recognition, man, it separates a lot of guys in this league and results in a negative play.
Here comes 3rd and 6. Here comes the blitz as he looks to throw. That's caught. Left side. It's complete. And he's taken down inside the opponent's 35. They'll come up here, 1st and 10. Throwing now from the gun. He's got it inside the 5. And he'll take it on in. Donald Parham. Touchdown, Giants.
This is a great example here, Mike, of an offense and a quarterback that is just in complete control and rhythm. Not only is he able to deliver this ball on target downfield, but the accuracy is what allows his receiver to stay on his feet, pick up the remaining yards after the catch, and walks it in for a touchdown.
Here's Carlson now. He'll kick this one off following the touchdown on the other end. This one taken at the 7. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line. Jackson now to throw on first down. Gets it away quickly, and it's caught. And they'll get about half of what they needed. It's a pickup of 5 and sets up 2nd and 5.
The receiver thought he had a nice soft spot in that zone coverage, and he settles down to give a nice target to the quarterback. But the defense had eyes on him the entire time. Secure rally tackle prevents that from turning into a big play.
They'll break the huddle. It's 2nd and 5. From the gun, Jackson. Hit as he throws, and it is incomplete. Just couldn't deliver that one the way he wanted to. Not really sure if there was much there anyways. We do know it'll be 3rd down.
So as halftime looms, Mike, they have to find a way to capitalize on this drive right here and make sure they end the half with some sort of points. Now, that incompletion, not ideal, but at the very least it stops the clock. Catch your breath, get back in the huddle.
Well, cover on the sideline, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Terrell Smith.
Really nice play here by the strong safety, and what's unique about this player is the position that he's playing makes him have to play deep coverage like we saw here, but also at times be able to get down in the box and be an extra linebacker. That versatility is something we're seeing a lot out of safeties in today's NFL, and you can see a big reason why.
He'll work his way ahead for a gain of about 4. Now this defense will use the first of their timeouts, as the clock will stop with 55 seconds to go until halftime. Here's a 2nd and 6. He'll drop to throw. He's got Parham, his tight end. Look at the big man go. And he has got this one all the way down to the 2-yard line. So the big play gets him down close. And now it's 1st and goal. And now movement up front. This crowd is making it tough down deep in the red zone. Now it is 1st and goal. Now they'll set up to throw. Under pressure, and down he goes. They've got him back at the 10. And the Giants here will use the first of their timeouts. Clock will stop with 18 seconds to go in the first half. Move back to the 10. They'll try here on 2nd and goal. Off the play fake. He'll look to throw. Taking off. He'll take this one down to the 8-yard line. Now a timeout signal for him, and they'll get it with 10 seconds until the break. Big play coming up. 3rd and goal. Intercepted. Picked off by Troy Anderson.
Oh, and in that spot, Mike, that's just painful to see. If the throw's not there, you want him to just get rid of it. Throw it 50 rows into the stands. Give somebody a souvenir. But worst case scenario, you've got to get to fourth down and have a shot at 3 points. But instead, after that pick, you come away with 0.